Hello everybody, welcome back on in. We are back with some more Planet Zoo. I'm getting some more little penguins put back on in a little penguin exhibit. Hi XP, hi Badge, and hello Sin, welcome on in. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. We are going to actually be doing a koala exhibit today. And I'm currently debating something. Oh my gosh. The cassowaries have grown up. Okay. And they're already fighting each other. Amazing.
That was scary.
Amazing. Box with all of you. Oh, here you go. I'm just letting the little penguins stay in their habitat. The only thing is if they start interbreeding, then I will probably, be like, hey, no. Yeah, fuck your sister or some shit. Little penguins. Yippee! We are going to be doing koala exhibit, but I'm still debating where I'm gonna put the koala exhibit, and a male koala still has yet to come up on the freaking a male. I'm gonna grab you. I hope it's taking forever to load. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was gonna mean I wouldn't get my koala. These koalas have terrible stats. My goodness. I mean, I have my two koalas that I have here right now. I was hoping to get one somewhat closer to their age, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, debating on where I want to put my koalas, and I do still need to build the shop shelves here. And it's okay, we'll handle that later. What was I thinking of doing? I need to put in a food place. Oh my gosh, XP's on a 60 stream streak. Why does it feel like my movement is slower today? I don't know. I'm debating on what animals I put where. I think that I'm just gonna have this area surrounded by her animals, so I'm probably gonna put a saltwater crocodile here or over there. I haven't decided yet. Are there any other possible water animals? Oh, you're getting out of bed. I love it for you. I also slept in today. I slept in quite a bit. Magically Plodon! In theory, we could put the king penguin here. Is this where I just throw the king penguin in? Because I keep— oh, we could put the platypus over there. I keep debating where I'm gonna put this guy. Because in theory, he's in Antarctica, South America, and Oceania, but like I think he's the only Antarctic animal we have in the game. So I don't want to make a zoo just for Antarctica to put one animal in. And I don't know where to put you. Because the rest of South America is jungle. Same with Oceania, it's like jungle, wee, warm vibes, and there's just a fucking ice penguin. So I still debating on you. I could just throw it in Europe for shits and giggles. I don't know. I know they're not anywhere close to Europe, but at least Europe matches the lake. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I could pull a move that every single like children's book about penguins and polar bears does and put them together. Even though they live nowhere near each other. Yeah, I think we're gonna go like saltwater, crocodile, and then platypus on this side so that we don't have to have another high bridge area like anywhere else in the zoo because it's kind of annoying to cover that up. And then that way everybody could be seen under the water. Oh, that is switching out and not the right color. Why are you not the right color? Anyway, I do also need to put in some food soon because people are starting to complain about hunger and thirst. Don't know where that's gonna go just yet. You have like this little information and guess, yeah, plus our little giant burrowing cockroaches. I think their little thing turned out cute. It's cute. Nice little building. Do I want to put the koalas like right next to the cassowaries and then have like a food spot right here? Maybe? I don't know. Realize that that's not lined up. What is going to bother me? Well, it's fine. We'll live. Should I make the koalas? Because they're blue, they're green, you're dark blue. If you guys could assign a color to a koala, what would your color be? Do we have opinions on koala colors? Everybody researched. Still working a little penguin research. I'm so sorry guys, I woke up recently so I'm still yawning. We're making it through. We are actually going to be coming back with some Overcooked, which we haven't done in a while, later tonight. So be ready for that. I'm forcing Sin and XP to play more Overcooked with me. And they're so excited about it. I know they're listening and can hear me say this. They're so excited about it, but I'm pretty sure they're in the middle of the game. All they do is play Furnace. Max Verstappen. You did not get yelled at. I said that I would handle it. I thank you for trying to help out. You're lying and slandering my good name. Only my good name. Okay, how do I want to do this? I mean, I did a very similar style over here. I don't know if I want to do that exact same style for the koalas. Okay, hon. Thank you for helping. Also, what is going on with my eyeballs? I think something is like blooming outside my apartment that is like making me like have like allergy stuff. Bully people. And my eyes just won't stop watering me. I can't speak. My eyes won't stop watering. It's really annoying me. It's what I was trying to say. I wonder if I should put another one of these in. Just because we have so much room in this habitat. We don't have so much room in this habitat. Is dang. Is this like the only place that this could possibly be? Seems like it. Damn. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, there goes our dinosaur revealing. I like to call cassowaries and like ostriches and rays dinosaurs because they're like some of the most prehistoric built birds that exist because they don't fly. And I kind of love that for them. And they also kind of sound like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. I don't know why that's in my head right now. But it is what it is. Where is getting kind of tired. Also, once again, this episode is brought to you by my dog snoring under my desk. Why is he always doing that? Face! God! He's so loud. Also, I should probably check how much space the koala needs. Also, that is most definitely not where I wanted that place. Voila. I do need to put the emos in here. And when I do, I need to send a picture to my mother, because most of you guys don't know, my mother has a firm hatred for emus. I don't know her reasons, but she like hates emus with a passion. So every time I interact with the emu, like see it in real life or see it in some sort of media, I send a picture to my mother to torture this woman. She hates emus, and I don't know. It's kind of like how she tortures me by sending me every AI crochet pattern she sees to be like, look how stupid this is. Why would they make this AI? I'm like, Mom, I don't know. I don't know why people do things anymore. We torture each other in our own ways. She also likes to send me like incorrect animal fact like videos that she sees on the internet and be like, this is not true. I'm like, yes. Shout out to my mom. My mom. I wonder if I could fit a tiny path through there. I don't want it like that. Oh, this one's like a 7. Yeah, I don't think I could put it behind the water treatment, sadly. I may have it like open like that. I don't know, I feel like it would be nice for our staff to have a way to get places swiftly. I always like putting tiny staff path strips because I don't like how the staff paths look. I think they're kind of ugly. My opinion. Anyway, I'm supposed to be checking how big they need. Okay, 1 to 4. And they could each have 1 baby at a time. 1 baby. 3, 4. It's 3 babies. Okay, they don't need a lot of space. So I may give them more space than they need purely because I'm going to want to put like shit ton of climbing stuff in there, and knowing me, I'm gonna put so many plants that they can't walk. Because I'm notoriously bad at doing that. What if I made the koalas pee? Because their babies come out. I don't know. They're like a cute pink. Ooh, I like that. It's kind of like a pastel. It looks more white than anything, but... Where do I want to put your door? Maybe like right here. The door. Did you tell about the D-O-R-E? The what? The door. Y'all know I'm about to hate editing this with the barriers up, but... I gotta do what I gotta do. Where's the thing I'm looking for? These are not the drones you're looking for. You. You're 30. What? That's only 432? That looks a lot bigger than it is. Crazy work. Dang. Okay. That added a little bit more, so I'm happier with that. Actually, could oops. Probably go ahead and replace these back here. with just plain ones so people don't see through to the operations back here. I also highly doubt anybody's gonna be walking down. Here to where they can see because that's there. Same with these over here. So yes, I'm deleting like half the work I did. It is what it is. Oh, what happened? Oh, I accidentally hit one, didn't I? I do this every year. Keep actively pushing buttons I'm not supposed to push. Oh, and I'm somehow confused too. I'm gonna reuse this because I know they'll want hard shelter. Been known, actually. Never noticed that. There was just a hole up there. I never knew that. Breathe and outline. It could be you. I'll get you. Alright, let's get our koalas. Oh wait, no, we can't put our koalas in there, wait. I jumped the gun. I forgot that they could just walk out right here. And it's crazy as the... Okay. The door. Would have liked to merge the groups. Do we think this looks okay? Is this pink good? We like the pink. Do we think I should use a slightly darker pink? Let's go here and go color. See, but the slightly darker pink seems a lot. Where's my color wheel? Are you guys shy, perchance? I don't think you would be. Pretty sure guests can actually interact with you, I think. Yes, guests can interact. I'm very confident. I don't know if I'll let the guests enter the habitat, because once again, we're at the point where we can't limit how many guests can go in at a time. I really wish Planet Zoo would allow you to limit how many guests can go in at a time. It doesn't. Sadly. So, I gotta manually do it. I hate to manually do it. I said it's more about I gotta like just not let them do it. You know? Oh. Instruction. I need to redact you for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. Okay, where is just like. It's just something the little guys cannot get it out of. No escaping. Or koalas. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna log back in on the koala front. Go ahead and get all of our koalas put into this. Bring forth thine koalas. What is this? Oh, welfare. Oh, it's because you don't got your climbing stuff yet. Well, I'm working on it, buddy. You gotta give me a second. Okay. Let's quickly start with the terrain, and then we'll go enrichment, and then we'll work on climbing stuff. Filters, species. Where are you? You have this eucalyptus tree feeder, which I think is really fun. I kind of want to be up front-ish. Times. Always fun. New water pipe back over here. Where is your food thing? You just put this back over here in that corner. Only sort of food enrichment you get? Yeah. Okay, hold on, wait. Food and water. Enrichment items, food enrichment. Yeah, this is the only food enrichment I get. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I know I still need to work on the climbing stuff. We're working on it. I'm gonna go with a slightly smaller one so I could possibly put more trees in that they can climb rather than... I feel like I always struggle with smaller exhibits. I feel like that is my biggest, like, sort of flaw, is that I'm not so good at small exhibits because I want to, like, put so much that it's just... Are all my koalas in now? No. I'm working on it. I can't finish working on it until everybody's in here. Okay. Everybody's in now. We do put the absolutely giant one. I don't... Where is... How much does that reduce my climbing? Because I don't actually think there's enough room to put the amount of climbing they want in like that. So I may just end up having to do 3 koalas instead, and I will save this koala for next time. Oh. Alright. They need less short, long grass. Sprinkle in a little bit of soil. And just a little bit short. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's go environment, because I know that there are a couple climbable, specifically eucalyptus trees are what I want to use. So let me go to... Those are the climbable ones. Okay, I might actually move one over there. And then being thrown everywhere. Okay. Okay, that definitely gives you guys enough climbing space. In theory, I could bring back. Yeah, no, I should have like been like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Let's just see what happens when she gets put back in here. How that changes terrain needs and such. They're already climbing things. Look at them go. Okay, so they still have enough room. What happens when they have their children now? 4 adults, possibly 3 babies. They need 450 meters squared and 110 climbing. They just barely have the land requirement. But I'm afraid when I put... I won't be able to put rocks, I think. I wanted to put some rainbow eucalyptus in, because I really like rainbow eucalyptus. They're not the ones that are near them, I guess, so... I guess I will have to live voraciously through the rainbow eucalyptus and, habitat. Okay. Eucalyptus forest of Australia. What does I? Hmm. Should I range from being like densely vegetative to lightly vegetative? So I think we'll put some bushes. Look at them all just sitting there. They're standing there menacingly. Except it's not very menacing. They're koalas. I wonder if I could just keep it paused while I decorate and then get a better photo once the decoration's done. Okay, oops. I was like, why is that happening? Oh, we could put down some of this. I really like using this because it looks very similar to grass in a way. Even there's a flowering one. And put in some of the flowering versions to add some variety. I'm not so sure I like that. I might put the pig face in last. These guys are cute. I really like these guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Does that disturb y'all's walking area? How'd you turn around? Oh. Well, I guess putting plants down, moves them. Also, are you stuck there, buddy? I'm concerned you're stuck, because you've just been sitting there for a minute. So I'm just gonna pick you up and move you over. Also, why did your food enrichment and habitat go down? What made their... Is this what made their walking area go down? This is gonna be complicated, okay. Now moving that into a corner. Took away their walking area. I really like these palms, but apparently they take away walking areas, so I guess they gotta go. Take away walking area. No. I'm very confused right now. I guess we'll be focusing on using like grasses and stuff. This, I guess. Inspector Gadget. Where did my bushes go? Giant bush, okay. Maybe... What do you even have in there? Inspector Gadget. Seems like a smaller one. So where did my glass go that was right there? Hello? Because I most definitely put glass there. I think that looks okay. I would like to be able to put some taller bushes and stuff, but anything that I don't put that's low laying will take walking it. You good? Goodness gracious. My dog decided to jump up on the bed and just missed. You okay, Case? I'll be older, I'll be so much stronger. What? I wonder how far they can climb up in these trees. I just want to know. Are they not big enough to climb that one over there? Seems like they're too small to climb this one. Oh no, they can. They can climb only certain parts of it, though. Yeah, no, they can climb only one, like, branch. The other branches don't count, I guess. Wonder if I went over it, where that branch is closer. Does that change your terrain? Yeah, no. They can climb these branches, and now they're more visible by the public. There we go. Oh, not you. I want you to be Southern Cassowary. And you to be Koala. Was there not any, meme? Hmm. They not have any education board barriers. Hmm. Could there be one from another pack that I utilize? You Oh, there is one. Why did I not see them before? There we go. I don't know why I didn't see them before. Well, that one's also really cute. It's a South America one. This is the one I've been using in my zoo so far. That's cute too. I'll have to use it sometime. This is a North African one. I haven't really used that one much. Not too fond of these two. Kind of boring. I just gotta add the lights to it, I think. And also these. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to copy it. Who knocked over my bin? That was rude. Did that. I think I did this exactly correct. Over here. How do I want to do this? I know there's a koala sign. Those brick. How do I want to do this?
L'amour è full appetito spero.
Hmm.
Oh, però sì, scusa sera.
I'm expecting you to turn green. Okay, because it's gonna be green. Hmm. La 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 la. La la. We're locked in, guys. You're doing all these glowy little light thingies. What is happening? Many guessing tickets are underpriced. Becky. Here you go. Have fun with that. That research complete. Let's go. Love it for us. I know the zoo has no security guard. Might actually hire one now because we're starting to have some security problems, so I'll actually hire a security guard now. But the baby koala, the first baby koala. Turn away from the camera, why don't you? Dang. Oh, what? Wait, there's a whole little animation of it coming out of the pouch? How did I never know this? Wait! Wait, that's so cute! Wait! And she just sets it down. She's like, no, I'm done with you now. Oh, hello, little one. The little girl. That was adorable. I don't know about like the darker pink. I keep debating on the pinks, guys. I know y'all are probably like, just shut up and move on from the pinks. No, I won't actually. Why did that move them? I want this, like, the vibe of this pink, just slightly darker. I think that's good. I think I can stop messing with the pinks now, hope. Ma'am, why are you standing in our bin? Sweetie! Ooh. WD Bond PC, welcome on in. How are you, dear? I hope I said that right. Welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for that first time chat. We are currently building an exhibit for koalas, and I'm still debating the color of pink. Because I'm trying to make every exhibit like a different color or even like a slightly different shade of the color. Because the blue little penguins are dark blue and they're light blue. You could just call me... Okay, dear. Thank you. Well, hello, Bon. Welcome on in. How have you been? Hope your day's been well. What have you been up to today? I'm still debating this paint color. I don't know how I feel. I'll never know how I feel. I even gave the cockroaches their own color. They're orange. playing the game. Have you been playing Planet Zoo? Oh my gosh, that's so fun! I love Planet Zoo. Actually, one of my favorite games. We also normally do World Wildlife Fund fundraisers on our Planet Zoos, but not today. Today is not one. Today is just koala time. La, 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 la. I don't know how I feel about this pink. Normally I really like pink and green combos, but the pink is throwing me. And like, I've been trying to use my brain to assign a color and be like, oh, what color would I assign to this animal? Like the cassowary has a blue head. The little penguins, they're dark blue. The wombat, the green was just vibe. Honestly, it genuinely was just vibes. Koala, I don't particularly want to use gray because I want it to be bright and colorful kind of vibes. So like I was thinking, okay, maybe they come out like bright pink as babies. So pink. And also some of them have pinky-ish noses sometimes. Spring Onion, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, dear. How are you? So I don't know how I feel about the pink. I don't know if it's just this shade of pink that's bothering me or not. I'm having fun. It is a lot of fun. I'm just debating pink. What is your opinions on the pink? Does anyone have opinions? Does the pink look okay? Am I just going crazy and being like, hey, blocking in on this one point that probably is not a major issue? It looks good. Okay. Oh, we got a wombat maturing. The wombat? Hey, bring me to the wombat. Bye. Why are our wombats hungry? Beaver. Eat our wombats. Where are you? Swiftly, young grasshopper. They're hungry. I need to make more. Like, I already feel like I need more keeper areas because we're expanding to like this side of the zoo. And I already feel like they have to run such a distance. Oh, we finished the little penguins. I have decided though that I'm gonna put like the platypus here and the saltwater crocodile here. Like either or. Like they can be one here, one here. I don't really care which way they go yet. We'll figure that out once we get there. This is a koala area. Now I just need to figure out where I want to put food and stuff because people are complaining about not having food. Which is an understandable complaint. I would also be complaining if I did not have food. Yeah, me too. Maybe we work on these little tiny builds over here, because there's...
This is a reminder to save your work now.
Ooh, thank you for the save. Been a while since I saved, so that was a nice one. I did also find out that there are education boards. I just somehow missed them. Ooh. Swiftly, young grasshopper. They're eating a watermelon. For you, little buddy. Good for you. I like the wombats. I think they're cute. Very cute. Little babies. I gotta start, I'm gonna try and start doing a thing where I take complimations, is that the word? No. Of my different zoos and post like the animals that are in there. I did that with Koala Zoo recently on my Instagram. I'm gonna try and start doing that more. Just so you guys can see a lot of the behind the scenes photos and stuff, because I think it's fun and cute. Look at them. I think it's fun. Okay. I think we may go kind of like a cyan blue over here for these two shops, I think. Is what I will do. Yay, 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 yay. Not what I wanted. I want like a cyany blue. Yeah, that's fun. It kind of matches the pole. Ooh! What animal to add next? Do you have any specific theme for your zoo? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, hi! How are you, dear? Great to see you! If you, is there like any specific theme for your zoo that you've been working on recently? If there's not a theme, I always have a big love for some of the like, I guess quote unquote underrated animals in this game. I specifically love like the animals that nobody ever really wants to. No reptiles. Okay. That nobody ever wants to touch because like I guess they're lesser known, quote unquote. Knock stuff over. Sorry. I really like specifically a talkin'. And if you want, they do have interspecies enrichment with other guys. These guys. I really like them. I think they're cute. I'm also, where are they? I'm a really big fan of all the silly guys, genuinely. I'm a big fan of the hyenas as well. I think they're really nice. The striped hyena, the spotted hyena. I also like the sloth bear. And then I do also the scimitar hornworks. Is there like notice how like half of these things are ungulates, by the way, too? I'm a very big ungulate fan. Are you going for like any theme like a tropical or desert or like a certain continent? Because right now all my zoos are themed off of continents. Which has been a lot of fun because I have multiple different zoos. I still haven't done a North America and Europe one yet, but I will be getting to that soon. And all of those get posted on my YouTube. It's been a lot of fun though. I'm trying to, essentially the goal of the series is to try and build a habitat for every species in the game before Planet Zoo 2 comes out. Which is why I've kind of been grinding it the past couple of days, because I've been so busy with school that I haven't had time to grind it. Oh, into an every animal zoo? That's so fun. I tried to do that at one point and then my PC almost exploded. So now they're separated into different continents. That's what my first Planet Zoo zoo on this channel was. Goodness. If I could pick one animal for you to do. It's a very hard question. Do you have all the DLCs is also a very important question, because if you don't have all the DLCs, that could knock things down. Knock decisions down. Not the American or the new Asian one. Okay. I think... Why don't you go one of my favorite silly little ungulates that are here? Why don't we go lovely little ungul? I feel like there's not enough love for these guys, and I really love them very much. And I think they're, for me, they're always a somewhat fun exhibit to build, because you can put them with the red river hog, and then you can make their habitat very jungly. I specifically love building jungle exhibits. Those are some of my favorites. Why don't we go with the bungle? You don't have to listen to my suggestion. You can do whatever you want. I don't think... Is the bungle a DSC one? Every day I wake up. What a vibe. Baby, are you for a vibe? Okay, Are you excited for the Planet Zoo 2 release? Have you looked into any of it yet? I'm still surprised we haven't gotten much more information. I'm really glad that it was indeed confirmed. But I'm surprised we did not get more information than we have right now. I was really expecting, like, some sort of more information by now. And I'm really surprised we haven't gotten that yet. I would love to see some pictures of you too. If you just want to tag me, we have in my Discord a channel called Game Chat. If you just want to post pictures in there and tag me, that would be fun. But I would love to see pictures. Oh, I was like, where am I awning? Can't see it because you're the right section. Moss. Much smaller awnings. No. There you go. Man, this must be the life. Keep me out of spite. Where are my things? Okay. One right there and one right there. And we're just gonna change their color. Yippee! I will be using the same pillar and awning again. Because I can. I think they're cute. So why not? I don't think I moved this in. Just. Of course, I will look at them as soon as I can. Where is my... Where is... There's like a top facade, I think is what it's called. They also have these, which are really cute. Oh, maybe I should have used this. Hold on. Maybe we delete this and we see how this guy looks. Oh, but it just... I kind of liked how big that was. I think for this section we'll use it, and I think we'll use this for like the dining area. That will do it. And put you there, like that. And then I need to add some of my lights. I think is the next part of it. But it's looking cute. And I can add some stuff to the side so it's a little more decorated. I think would be nice. I'm gonna take a quick minute to look at those photos you sent there. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Wait, I love that. Oh, I love the Palace Cat one. I'm a big Palace Cat fan. We actually did one recently. You do a lot more in-depth barriers than I do. I'm still like getting used to building habitats and barriers. I mostly use like kind of simple barriers. Maybe I'll try and start doing some cooler stuff soon. Yours are very good. I'm glad that you're doing well, Josh. What have you been up to recently? I saw your stream last night. I popped in very swiftly, but I could not stay for long, sadly. There is... Oh. I need that to go away. That would be beneficial. What's this? What's this? Peppa! Actually, a kangaroo. Oh, I always forget about this guy. Can I put you anywhere? You're very cute. Where do I just put him? That's not even the middle. But there is no middle. Look. Put him there for now. I'll find somewhere else to put him in the zoo later. He can live there. Until I figure out something else for him. I think I might actually put a cassowary sign on the side of this one, purely because the cassowaries are like right across from it. I still need to do a kiwi exhibit. I love little kiwis. Little penguins. You could put one like right there, like he's visiting the shop. There to help out. We could put the other one on this side. Yeah, that would be so fun. Yeah. Wait, I love that. Okay. Back to these. What color do I want up here? There was like an orangey one. I could just change them to be orange. Maybe we do squares. Squares could be fun. Squares don't fit into the space that easily, though. Disappointing. Disappoint me, squares. I think I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna go ahead and change your colors and make you orangey. Well, you're the darkest one, so maybe you need to be like a darker orange. And then like your medium orange. You're like the lightest orange. I think I did that backwards. Okay, wait. You... Oh, wait. You? And then... Pink. Yeah. Oh, yay! Okay, worked. Or at least I think I did. Here we go! I actually don't think it worked yet. Oh, goodness! Now we might just do the yellow. But he's cute though. He's a little pig. I love him. I love him so much. Yeah, I understand that. I tend to focus more on interior rather than exterior though. I think that's my like bad build habit in Planet Zoos. I focus on plants more than like the barriers, which I've got to start doing that soon. I kind of want to do the thing where like I see a lot of people make quote unquote realistic zoo exhibits where they make it look like an actual zoo exhibit, and I would like to try that one day. I just try to make mine pretty in my way sometimes though. But I really get that. I tend to spend the 500 hours on plants. I'm very particular about plant placement and just how like an animal's area looks. I'm also very particular on the fact that Planet Zoo should let you be more lenient with plants, because I genuinely think that like they need to fix their like environment tabs on how much coverage you can have. I really want more plants. It's like I try to make it look like an actual part of their habitat sometimes. This one's not the best. Because they purely just threw me over on how much coverage I can do. I really need to show you, there's some really good examples like the bonobo and the babirusa in my other zoos. As well as the siamong is also one of the ones I really like. We're not popping over there today. We're not popping over there today. Today is just Australia. Oh, I love your little palace cat pool. That's so cute. I love that. I need to do one of the things I really want to rebuild is in one of my old zoos I made a reptile house, and I would really like to do that again. I think that would be fun to do. It's been so long since I've done one. Genuinely. It's been so long. I wonder if I could just do over. Well, I don't want the thing in it. I just want the... Can I split you from group? Is that like... Yes. I did it. Okay. Yay! We can cheat! Okay. Oh, well, I didn't want to put two of them down. I only wanted to put one of them down. And then I want to reject this little penguin. Put on the other little penguin side. So we have both penguin sides. Cute! Okay. Now I just need to... You know what I could actually really do? Probably select these, merge scenery into group, and just make it to where it's so much easier to do that. We get a little... just need to add the ceiling on there. Well, I think I hung that one over so much. Okay, I'll have to push that back a little. Okay. Place that there. Let's grab you and let's just push you back a little. That's a little much. Have you hanging off that far, I think. I do want a hang off, but not that much of one. And do that, and then I need to grab you and go wink, wink, and then wink, wink. Cute. Here we go. This is a cute little area. It's just my information center, and then I think this is just a memento, yeah. And then my burrowing cactus. They live in here. There's one of them. Hello, my friend. How are you today, sir? And your fuzzy legs. Okay, I would like to look at you. There he is. Oh, that one's Trinity. I think that little area turned out cute. Very cute little area. Very nice box. Box of my trinket. What's going on? It's Trinketville. But we don't really need trash cans yet because we don't have any food in the zoo, but I'm mentally preparing for when we do have food in the zoo because they will just throw it everywhere, genuinely. Hey look, he bothers me. Is there anything else we could start on while we're here right now? And I'm here right now. Yeah, I feel that sometimes with some of my animals. Not specifically in the zoo, but with my Babirusos over in my Asian zoo. That happens a bit sometimes. They really like these koalas though. Like, they haven't been here that long and dang. Really say koala. What? I could actually just move the one that's already on this side. To the other side. To the other side. I think it's quite nice. I think it's cute. He's good. Even throw money in here for our cockroaches. How is there koala money getting over here? They're all the way over there. How? They're like all the. I don't question. I am questioning, but I don't question. Oh, Johnny, no, wombats! No! Why is he flopped over like that? What? Insane work, game. Insane. That is not intended. Bed, come attend to habitat, please. Hmm. What is your favorite Planet Zoo animal to build habitats for? Do you have one? Oh no! Well, that could, how was their longevity rating? Because that could affect it quite a bit. I love you yelling, sir. Hello. Get him yelling at his children. Just like an actual father. Wallaby? I haven't actually built an exhibit for the wallabies yet. I really need to do that at some point. I think that would be fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, we're about to have another koala baby. Oh, look at you just... Oh, whoa. Never mind. I was like, look at you just sitting so pretty. And then it just throws itself into the next dimension. Are you gonna have a baby in the cornflowers? It's so cute, like genuinely. Oh, I love that little animation. It brings me joy. I do hope we get like more better like I want specifically animations for birds. Like why can't the birds make a nest and have some eggs? Oh, they're fighting. The girls are fighting. Why are we fighting? What was that for? That's your wife you just whacked. I did not get very far in the hypothesis. I love the penguins. Look at him waddle. And their disco ball. Uns. You know what? Do it. Use it for a flower field. I really like putting nature areas in my zoo. Sorry, I had to readjust my seat so my VTuber just went into the sun. I really like putting nature areas in my zoos. Just because to fill up spaces and like in actual zoos you don't always have like exhibits right next to each other. It's not like exhibit. There's like parks or like a lot of times there's like play places for children or like just plants and shit. So I really like to space mine out sometimes. I do sometimes forget to do that because I'm like, oh, this animal goes there, So I need to start working on doing it more often, but I do like filling in some areas with plants. Like, look at that. This plant. He's feeling. whole lot of time left. I really know what to do, but I wonder if I can put another education thing somewhere. Because I do love these guys. I think they're very nice and they help education. I would have to move stuff if I did it though. I need to have more dedicated like sitting education areas too. Because we made one for the wombats, and I think it's really cute. Like, look at that. Cute. Oh, plants are growing as I move closer to them. What? See that shit? Like, could move it to where I have one there, and then there, and then for the symmetry of it all, then I could grab this, bring it over, put it a little right there. Have it be on the koala. And then maybe it could be September. I don't know. I would love to check it out. I'll check it out as soon as I can. Ooh. Oh. I need to start adding more education stuff. Where do I have any education speakers down? I do! Look at me go, actually remembering to put education speakers down. I'm notoriously bad at forgetting to do that. I'm actually really bad at forgetting to do that. I might try and put some down for a little koala. Put it in the ground. Here we go. Got some for our koalas. Nice education. Nice box. The box for my trinket. What's going on? It's Trinketville. Oh, those are cute. Oh, a little picnic bench. That's cute. Yeah, I like to put it to where there's like short little walkways through some of my nature areas. Sometimes if I make like a bigger one, I'll put short little walkways so that people can like go in them, just walk around. I feel like this has just mostly been a yap session, not a building session. I probably should have focused on building some more of the facilities up, because there's also the entire staff area over here that is not built particularly well. I want to put a tree right there. But there's blank space there. I want to put a tree. I want to put a tree. In the last couple of minutes, just putting plants in here. I always love these guys. I think they're so cute. And the fairy clowns, also very cute. But that's a giant bird. Make me feeling kind, she's more than broke. Where are my cornflowers at? I guess them. I'm gonna move those down and just... I really like, yeah, the buttercup is really cute. I think some of my favorite... Hold on, we're gonna redax. I have quite a few plants that I really like in Planet Zoo. I think the cactuses look really cool and like really nice. I am also a big fan of all the lily pads because they genuinely help brighten up my water areas so much. And then the champion moss is just fun too. The foxgloves are also always fun. Really, because we also get some foxgloves around my area that are fun. I always love my bushes. My bushes, and my grasses live in my heart forever. Like, I love cowberry bushes, turkey bushes, bush. Love a good bush. Grasses hold a dear place in my heart purely because we don't have enough in the game. Yeah, leaf litter, also amazing. I really wish we had more grasses in the game though. I feel like that would be very beneficial. I also really like goldenrods. The goldenrods are fun because there are some native in my area too. So I like putting them around because I think they're cute. I like the wisteria quite a bit too. And then the king protea. These are nice. These are actually from the first Africa pack. So that's why they have like the old style texture for plants. Yeah, here's the buttercups. I use them quite a bit when I can. The nettles are also really nice. Oh, that's cute. Wait, there's a pronghorn! Wait, I never really actually look at the pre-built stuff much. I tend to often avoid them. That's cute. I actually like that. Lily pears. The pincushion ones are also really good. I like the flowers and the grass. They are really good fill-in plants, like such amazing fill-in plants. The cassowaries grew up again. Cassowaries, stop fighting each other all the time, please. Let's see if anybody picks these up. I always trade like put my gold or sometimes silver ones up on the trade center for pretty cheap. To see if anybody wants them before I release them to the wild. I just feel like, you know, if anybody wants them. Buffalo grass is a really nice one. Specifically for like my deserts and stuff, I use a lot of drin grass. Drin grass, great one. Love that for you. In my Asia exhibits, I've done this before. In some of my Asia exhibits, specifically ones that have like the aquatic, like where the animals allow Asia aquatic plants, I will sometimes use the Eelgrass is real grass. I did that before in my red crown crane exhibit in one of my other zoos. Purely because I was so pissed that like I could not have access to any other grass. I know, it's getting close to— oh, I've already gone over. It always ends this way where I'm like being very cautious of like how long something takes. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I don't want to start something and not finish it, and then it gets to the point where like I've talked too much and I'm still somehow over. Oh my gosh, I do this every time. Okay. Sadly, it is getting time for us, and we do gotta go ahead and find someone to raid out to. I will be back again tonight at 7 p.m. CST, which is 8 p.m. EST for those in Eastern times. We will be doing some Overcooked with the lovely Sin and XP later tonight, so if you guys would like to pop on in for that. Yeah, I really love— so we actually did a bush dog exhibit recently. For the follow, Bond, thank you so much. We did a bush dog exhibit recently, and it was actually really cute. That was actually our last Planet Zoo stream, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. It was really cute, and I liked them quite a bit. There were so many plants. I was yelling about water. But yeah, it was really nice and cute. Speaking of that, if you guys would like to check out any of my previous streams for Planet Zoo, I do have a YouTube. It is a very nice YouTube. I post all of my previous Planet Zoo streams there, as well as my Sims and Overcooked. So if you ever want to check in on that, there is indeed that. But I think we're actually going to go ahead and find somebody to raid out to. I'm about to get angry again. There's my YouTube link. So we're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out to. Let's go ahead and see who's live. If you guys would like to copy on over my raid message, there it is in chat right there. And if you guys would like to join me in my— oh my gosh, Foxtrot, hi! You're a little late to the party, we're about to leave, but thank you for popping in nonetheless and saying hi. How are you? If you guys would like to pop on in and check out my Discord, there's that right there as well. No, it's okay! I'm doing good! I'm doing good. We built an exhibit for a koala today. We had a bunch of fun. I will be back later tonight. Oh yeah, Amelia! How is she doing? I hope she's doing well. I hope you're doing well. But we will be back again later tonight for some stream later. We're doing some Overcooked. I don't know why it looked like that part just for a second there. I know. Crazy. A lot of my friends are having children recently. It's been weird. I guess I'm getting to the age where like people actually have a life. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find someone to read out to. It was nice to see you all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all later at 7 p.m. CST for another stream. But we're gonna find a silly little individual we would like to go say hi to. This may take some time. Let's see. Is alive right now. Can we go say hi to? I think. Trying to see anybody who is not reading out because quite a few people are reading out right now. That's always my luck. I always tend to try and find people and raid them when they're raiding out, and that's not the best time to raid somebody. You guys, nope, you're raiding out. Alright, love that for us. back at it again. Find somebody else. Hmm. Do. Right. Let's see. I think we'll go say hi to this lovely individual. They are doing some Path of Titans, which is a game that I've been really wanting recently. If you guys would like to copy on over my rave message, it's up there in chat. I'll see you guys all later tonight. I love you, babies. Bye!